Harris County is celebrating the completion of an $8 million flood control project along Halls Bayou.
Officials say 2 new stormwater detention basins will take more than 300 homes and businesses out of chronic flooding danger. Adam Bennett joins us with an exclusive look. Adam.
This is part of a $2.5 billion flood control bond program that Harris County voters approved overwhelmingly after Harvey. The Aldine area here was hit hard during that storm and just 2 years later during Imelda. And some people living here are still recovering.
It does look good.
Inside her East Aldine home, Guadalupe Jimenez is still living with holes in the walls and damage to her floors and garage.
See, I still don't have walls there.
Nearly 2 years after her third flood.
Plugs were underwater at one time.
She's retired, on limited income, and did not have flood insurance.
I have these little sayings on the mirror to remind me constantly as I go through that there's hope.
Her house has been raised 2 feet since then, but Jimenez says the water still gets close.
I no longer look forward to having a beautiful home. I now have a house that is livable.
This morning, less than a mile down the road,
1, 2, 3!
county officials and neighbors cut the ribbon on the new Hopper Road detention basin. Another one on nearby Little York was also completed.
It will hold approximately 65 million gallons of water, which is about 100 Olympic swimming pools.
Commissioner Adrian Garcia says the county is pushing for equity in its flood control projects. Funding formulas in the past favored wealthier areas like Meyerland.
The federal government had created this benefit cost index, and that doesn't benefit areas who are receiving the same type of damage than folks in other areas.
Connie Esparza's home flooded 3 times
I can't do it one more time.
over her 42 years living in Aldine.
The first time ever that improvements of this nature have taken place.
Improvements that give her the same feeling as Guadalupe Jimenez.
When I went by there to look at it, I thought, oh my God, finally there's hope.
Commissioner Garcia told me he's continuing to talk with state leaders to try to help close a funding shortfall for these bond projects. The county is also diverting toll road revenue. They've created a trust, and they're hopeful that money from a federal infrastructure package will head this way. In Northeast Harris County, I'm Adam Bennett, KHOU 11 News.